Alright, what's good, Joe? I have no clue what I'm about to do today, but we about to find out together. Alright, I messed up my whiteboard. I gotta restart, but I had to finish this download first. It's not in projects, applications, Pico examples. Let's go here, and then let's look at our to-do. Right. Okay. So, let's see what we can do here. Will this fit? Because that would be really nice if it would. Oh my gosh. I think it's in. I got my encoder yesterday. I'm not sure if it fits in the little holes for the breadboard. I don't think it does. I'm trying to think. I might be able to grab two of them and just, because what I don't want to do right now is solder it. Oh, they fit in the little, oh no, but all three isn't going to fit. I don't think. Fit. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh! I just broke it, I think. Oh, no, I didn't. I think I just bent it. I hope it's bent, at least. Bent the shit out of this. Okay, will it fit? That's all I care about. I have other ones I can use, but... Yep, there we go. It doesn't... Okay, there we go. Alright, so what is the pinout for this encoder? Let me see if I can find the data sheet. But I'm going to turn off my monitor for a sec so I don't leak anything. Rotary encoders. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have just bent the other sides up. Anyway. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I think it's the same one. Let me close. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. So what we're looking at where the pinouts? Um Maybe I missed it? It doesn't say what is what. Let me think. Oh, that was close. Ada, fruit. Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay, so if the encoder's on the bottom. Oh, shoot. So let me try bending this. Oh, that is not bending. Okay, whatever. We can use these. One here, one here, and then another one. Where's the next one? Yellow. No, I pulled it out. This is going to be a little difficult. There we go. Alright, so that's those. And then I need the other... Oops. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I need the other two on the back. There we go. That is very jank, but I just pulled it out. Okay, I need to not go with this too much. It's just kind of loose on there. Just gonna set that down. And I pulled it out again. Bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit annoying. But I just need to test it. I don't really care until I solder it on. Okay, I'll figure that out later. And I pulled all of it out. Okay, so we have wait, could I fit it in the middle of that? Oh my gosh, I might be a genius. I might just be a genius. Does it stay? Oh no, these aren't really on. Shoot, this sucks. Because I wouldn't want it on a rail. It would have to be on something like this. Right. And then I need another breadboard to like do it like this. This doesn't seem right. But it might be workable. I don't feel like getting up to go get my other breadboard. Let me just use this one. It has another project on it. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Shoot. that's not really in. It's whatever. I'll think about it later. So the oh, I can use those doubles. Yeah, I can use these. So this, so it's facing down. The one to the left is what? That is our yellow wire, and that is pin A. Okay, but what does each one represent? I don't care. 2 pulse pins. Oh, so A. Okay, so the top 2 are the button switch. The bottom ones are what? A, B, and then ground. Wait, where's the... to ground? Ground, pin. Ground, pin. Wow, I really don't know how this works then. How's it supposed to pulse it without anything? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna look at the code. This is the entire code. Rotary.incremental. Well, I want to implement it myself. I don't want to deal with this. Because you have D10 and D9. D10 and D9. 10 and 9 are both sides of this. And this one went to ground. How do rotary encoders work? Clock DC switch. Okay. So you have... Oh, this works just like a motor encoder, right? So you would have one pin, which is your A, one pin that's your B, right? And depending on which one gets hit first is the one that you know which direction it's going in, right? So if you're going, if you hit A first, then say you're going the positive direction, so you go volume up, and then if you hit B first, you go volume down. Okay, I understand now. Right? So we can notice that Wait, so we hit this one first. Else we hit this one first. Yep. A, B. Yeah, so one of them isn't ground. Bro. How'd they... Okay. Just gonna look at it. Yeah, so how does that... D10 and D9. Am I missing something about the schematic here? No, because this is 5 volt, I think. 12, 10, 9. To ground. Button switch. Pin. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pull these up side by side. Duplicate, drag. Then we can pull this one over here. It's the entire thing, right? Alright, so we have D12 that can be an input or an output. Oh, okay. It changed the direction of input. Fine. I get that. Encoder. So you have D10 and D9, which are part of the encoder, right? Yeah, so you just use all of them. This is input. But you can't read off this ground pin. What are you reading off of? Okay. Oh, that's something else. Sure, let's watch this one.
Potentiometers usually have 3 pin connectors, one for either end of the full resistance, and a middle pin providing variable resistance from the internal rotary wiper. That middle pin can be connected to a microcontroller's analog input to detect the pot's rotational position. Rotary encoders can be rotated continuously in either direction. They contain little switches that tick on and off as the encoder is rotated. This in turn causes the encoder's 2 outer pins to go high and low in different orders, depending on which way the encoder is turned. So an encoder can tell us which way it's been turned, but a potentiometer specifies its rotational position. So an encoder pin provides. They usually have 3 pin connectors, one for either end of the full resistance, and a middle pin providing variable resistance from the internal.
I still do not understand where this voltage is coming from. Why wouldn't you need it? Because you're reading from these pins. Because you can't read from ground. Let me see if that's in here. That'll make more sense to me if I read it from anywhere. Mm. Yeah, no, it's not in here. Okay. Let's see. I get that, but what? The pinouts from what they're saying here is so much different. Yeah, this is just different. So you have VCC ground. Switch. What is switch? Oh, the push button and a notch. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. 5-pin rotary encoder pin out. I don't think this is it. Yeah, no. That's for like a motor. I want to see the actual. That's not what I want. Again. Oh, why can't I go back?
Got lost in the whirlpool of tasks? Your Mac may be on the brink of burnout as well.
No, I don't care about a programming. I just need to understand this. Okay. Let me just think this through, I guess. Where's my encoder? You have in and outs. And that gives you the value. The middle wouldn't be VCC, I don't think. But it could be, oh my gosh. It could be both of those are ground, but you put them to a pin so you can read it. So 12 is a button, 10 to 9. 12 is a button. But why is 12? Yeah, okay. This is my exact question. Where is VCC? +4 and post number 4? Post number 4. A, B, and C. C is the middle pin that we connected to ground. While you turn the knob, it short circuits pin A and B and C for some milliseconds depending on speed at which you turn it. So this is the step you feel when you turn it. So okay, wait. Plus B. By this, you can identify which way the knob is turned. Pin A will first be shorted to ground, and then pin B. You can identify which way the knob is being turned. See the short circuit, you have to supply a voltage at pins A and B. If you don't do it, the pins at A and B will be 0 volts before and after the short circuit will be observed. Okay. So So what you're saying, okay, I get it now. So you would say this, you're basically polling these, right? So both start at 0, and this is our input pin, which is technically ground. So then we pulse this one, read it, and then immediately after turn this off and pulse this one, and then read this. And from there we can tell. Okay, I see now. Okay, I'm gonna test this out. Actually, is there room over here? Yes. Thank you, internet. Finally. So you only have, well, milliseconds is pretty significant. Amount of time for me. I think. Okay, so actually, we created another one of these. Test it separately. Which one do I want to? Let's copy blank to encoder. Oops. Encoder. Then we need to edit this to the encoder. All right. So we have, okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to have just 3 pins. And this I can actually plug into the breadboard. I can always test one at a time. I'm not worried about it until this is, why is this not going in? Go in. There we go. It's in enough. So then what we need a few of these. We're gonna, oh shoot, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Actually, I can bend this. So bend these out, and I can put it right in the breadboard. It's a little jank, but isn't it going in? There we go. Alright, so we have 3 pins. Actually, instead of touching that, I could just use another microcontroller because I have so many of these. Okay. So we're going to have 3 pins. I'm going to rip these off. I don't know why it came with so many together. So, this is on, oh, what pins are these on? Sorry for one below. So I'll have this here. This one here. And this one here. Okay, so we'll have where am I at? Oh. So we have we could delete this actually. Oops. And then rename this to init encoder, right? And then this will just be like We could do the same thing here, actually. What pins are we gonna put this on though? Did I already specify what pins? Applications, Pico, examples. Keypad, notes. I think, no, not notes. To do. No, pin out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't specify it. So I could just use something random on this one. Oh, actually, I can't do that because this is the only one that has pins. Shoot. That's whatever. So we're going to use pins 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to use pins... Oops. So we're going to use pins 8, 9, 9, and 10. Right? And we're going to say, which is the question? Oh, I spun these around, didn't I? This one should be in the middle. So it's brown, red, and orange. And then brown, red, and orange is going to go in the same order on this. So brown, red, and orange. Okay. So it goes 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to make 8A. 9 is going to be C. 10 is going to be B. So 4 equals 0 while I is less than encoder pin amount, encoder pins. So this is going to be, why isn't this in all caps? Encoder pin amounts, right? And then encoder pin amounts, and then we say I plus plus. Oops. No. Okay, fine. Then we do that, and we say, what is it? GPIO init, encoder pins I to, actually no, I have to do this manually, don't I? I didn't think about that. Because 6 or 9 is input. So GPIO init 8 to, what is GPIO out? Right. GPIO out and then 9 is in, GPIO in, and then 10 is out again. So we can then call standard IO in all. That's fine. Just in case I need to debug or something, I just leave it there. And then this is going to be init encoder, right? And we say while one So I want to say it's 0. So if it's at 0, that means both are at a low state. Right? And then we can pulse both. Okay, so let's say let's say OX0 is both low. OX01 is which one do we want to make that? Let's say B high. OX10 X10 is A is high. And then OX11 is perform action. So considering that, we can say say while 1, and then we want to set. Wait, am I forgetting something? I feel like I'm forgetting the direction. I'm pretty sure it was a direction function. Oh my gosh, can I type? Yes, okay, so they're two separate things. GPIO set direction 8 to GPIO out. Oops. 9, this is GPIO in. And then out. Cool. So we have that. And then we can get the value with GPIO get, and then I think it's set is the one I'm looking for. So we would set we would start with B or A. I don't think it really matters. And 8 is A. So we can set A. Set 8 to on. And then we would say if GPIO get 8 is on, then we would say state or equals OX01 and then set it back to 0, and then we would say, we would set the next one, which is 10, I think. Yep. We would set 10 to set 10 to 1. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that took me so long. This should be 0. And then if GPIO get for 10 is on, then it states equals OX10. And then lastly, GPIO sets 10 to 0, and then we could say if state and OX11, then we oh wait, we also need to say which direction we're going into. So we would have to say which direction. So it's 8_t direction equals 0. So for the states, this is this, right? And then for the direction, 0 equals none, 1 equals A side, 2 equals B side. Right? So then we could say if we're on the action state, or actually, we would do else here, because if it's just 1, then we would say, oh boy, this is getting like a lot. If not states, if states, then we would check if states OX1 or O1, then we would set the direction to whatever. This will be direction equals 0. And we could say this direction would be OX01 is what? B. So we're looking at B side, which is 2. Else there equals 1. That was a lot. Might be slow. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? Oh, right. I skipped around. So, switch case, which is direction. Then we would, say the case where A equals 1 would be printf A side, and then we need to break here to B side. Fake. Default. I don't know. Do I even need a default? Oh, then here we could set dir equals 0. We don't need it down here. Okay, I think we're cooling. I think. Add subdirectory. What did I call this? Encoder. Oops, don't use semicolon. And I'm gonna put this in. I can't. This was useless. All right, what was the issue? GPIO set. Oh, is it not set? I don't think I have it in blank because I edited blank. You have set direction. Oh, it's put. Oops. Wait. Oh. And then everywhere we have GPIO set, replace with GPIO puts, but let's say everywhere but confirm. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Now it should work. Coolio. So that's plugged in there. So we're going to do a few things. One, oh, it's already plugged in. Cool. So we're going to put this in boot mode. Oh shoot, it's been 50 minutes already, bro. What the? We're looking at encoder. And then sudo fdisk l. I can't type. Sudo mount SDG1 sudo copy encoder USB drive, and then we go back again, then we open the monitor. No, it ain't working. Okay. Maybe I need to. Okay, wait. Let me see what we're getting first. So maybe I need to delay, cause not. Okay, so we put there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's just delay a little bit. I don't know, like 1 millisecond or something. I don't think you need much. I did put for everything? Wait, how'd that happen? Oh. I see. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, let's put some more, like... Actually, no, because if we have that, then we'll have that one. What is up? Bro. Do I delay? What do I delay for? Actually, I could just grab through this. Delay. I don't have any delays. What? Oh, it's sleep, isn't it? That's annoying. Capital F Y. Sleep. Actually, I should just bulk do this. Oops. I shouldn't have closed that, but whatever. Build all. Gonna put this back in boot mode. Build encoders. Sudo fdisk l. Sudo mount. SDH. Sudo copy encoder to USB drive. Oops. And then we can open the monitor. That's not working either. Do have it on the right pins, right? Yep, appears so. Okay, let me 8 and 10. Let me see if we get any of this. Because we should. What is it? This is B. You know, which is which? H is A. Got A. Encoder. Sudo disk L. Oops. Oh, wow. It's always getting them. Why? But it shouldn't be like that. Because when we're not turning, yeah, it shouldn't be getting anything. I don't know why it's getting something. Because we get from 10. We get from 10, we get from 8. We shouldn't be reading from those. We should be reading from 9. I'm so silly for that. I wonder if I need that anymore. Actually, let me... Oops, Pico examples. Oops, forgot to put this in build mode. CD, build, encoders, sudo fdisk l, sudo mount, dev stj1, sudo copy encoder .uf2, open the monitor, Oh yeah, there we go. Seems like he gets both though. Oh, duh, it is supposed to get both. Because, yeah, I'm turning it. The switch case is what I'm worried about. Okay. If this doesn't work, then, that's it for today, but I want to see if it actually works. I was like, oh, why is it getting both? Build, encoder, sudo fdisk l, sudo mount, sdk1, sudo copy encoder, speed drive. It's okay, so it's not getting or setting both. Why? Oh, we don't reset state, do we? Okay, one last one. I don't think that'll fix it, but just in case. This is my last one for sure. Build encoder sudo. I wonder if you don't do L. Oh, well, I guess you don't get anything. Oops. Open. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Boop, boop. Alright. That was good. We almost got it figured out. Wonder if it's too slow. Or if I'm not adding something correctly. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Alrighty. Where's my OBS?